Hi everybody, it's Tina here from Hummingbird Tales. I hope you're all well. I am going to be writing all of the names down and doing the draw for my giveaway probably within the next couple of days. I need to get it all done, and I haven't had a lot of time the last few days. But I'm going to quickly do this video. Oh, there goes my camera. I wanted to show you this video because this journal, I purchased this journal from a lady called Denise Goldsbrough, or Goldsbrough, but I think it's pronounced as Goldsbrough. And I saw this on Junk Journal Junkies Boutique and I just absolutely fell in love with it. I've added a few bits to it myself because I've wanted to start using this. The purpose for buying this is because, as you can see, it is a needlework themed journal and I wanted something to put on my table with bits and pieces in. But when I saw this, I had no idea how much lovely things, how many beautiful things she's included in this journal, and it wasn't very expensive. So please check out her work. I'm not sure if she's got an Etsy shop, but she is a lady that is on Junk Journal Junkies, and I'm sure she'll have other things for sale and in the boutique very soon. First of all, just look at this beautiful, look at this dangle. She's got a really lovely tassel here made with fabric, and on the side here, if you can see, I go back a bit, she's got these beautiful beads and pearls, and I fell in love with this because of the dangle and the colour of this beautiful fabric cover. I love all blues. And the closure is a navy ribbon, and it's got a button here and lace here and lace there. Absolutely gorgeous. And on the front there's a little sewing machine charm, and down the bottom here is a little scissors. Isn't that lovely? She's made this out of envelopes, I believe, yeah, which I thought was so clever. So the first page, there's a pocket, and this is actually the letter that she sent me, but I always keep my letters in the journals that I purchase from the people I buy them from, because it is part of the journal, isn't it? And she's made a pocket here with some sewing pattern paper, and here's a piece of ephemera. Make sure that I'm in frame. Everything's coffee dyed, and she's got stitching all around, and this is a little book with a piece of felt in that I could store some needles in, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'll stick that in there and I'll put that in the back. And I think, sorry, that goes in the back there, making a right hash up of this. Stick it in there for a moment. I think I've added this. I think Ali Commons gifted me this ticket, and I thought it was really nice to put inside the journal. Here we have a little tuck spot of a banner, and it's got some lace here and this beautiful little button, and here we have another piece of ephemera with needles on it. She's got this fabric trim down here of tape measure, and then we have another little pocket, and this is just gorgeous. This is made with, you know, the pattern paper, and it's a little booklet. I mean, how cute is that? It's just so cute. Oops. Put that back in there. Here we have some of the fabric that she put on the cover. She made a belly band, and this is like a little needle book, like we used to get in the good old days. And here we have another piece of ephemera with needles, and this pocket is actually made from the packaging to the patterned paper, which I thought was really clever. I just love this. I had to have it, and I put that like that. And here we have a little pocket, a tuck rather, that she's embellished with some cheesecloth and some buttons, and she's got a stamp here of, sorry, of a tape measure, and this here is like a pin cushion with a little button on there, and here's a piece of ephemera backed in coffee paper, and we have another pocket here. I have moved things around because I fiddle, so I don't think everything is where it was when I bought it. And then we have a piece of ephemera again, and this lovely little pocket with a couple of the Tim Holtz little paper dolls, and this is lovely. She's embellished it here with some cheesecloth and some of that tape, measuring tape fabric, and this is like a die cut, and inside is some vintage buttons, and this was included in it. So there was all these little surprise elements in this, which I just thought were lovely. So I'll put those back inside the pocket there. And here we have another belly band, which she has made with some of the fabric that she used on the front cover. And this looks like possibly, now, what's that lady called that has all of those, oh, I can't remember her name. I've got one of them. One of the punches, can't remember, but anyway, here's another beautiful patterned paper journaling spot. We have a tuck here with an image I've seen on Pinterest actually of a lady with her sewing machine, and here we have another tag which has been machined, and she's added paper on the back. This has all been layered. And here we have another tuck with some more ephemera, and she stamped a scissors down here. And here we have a glassine bag, and in this glassine bag she has another little booklet that she's made with a little button ephemera, which is so cute. And this is wax linen thread. I don't know if it's waxed. I think it is. Yeah, it is, you know. Isn't that lovely? Centre of the signature. And here we have another little envelope. And inside was a tag and a little spool. Just so cute. And I will write all of my sewing ideas in this as well. So here we have another tuck with another one of her coffee-backed, paper-backed journaling spots. And she has stamped safety pins and a pin along there. I added this. This is a butterfly piece of embellishment or applique from an old antique doily that I used recently in a altered bag for Karen or O'Reilly, and I had this butterfly left, so I've clipped it in here against the journaling a little tuck spot that Denise has put in, and I had these little gems and bits and pieces which I've also clipped there. And here I've clipped in, this came with the journal, it was somewhere else. And I've actually put down the edge some of my favourite washi tape. Nothing to do with sewing whatsoever. And now I can't clip that on. And in this pocket here, this was such a surprise. This is just absolutely gorgeous. There's this little booklet that she's put in here. And it's got all this vintage looking seam binding. And these little dangles, they're just so pretty. If you open it up, the dangles are on paper clips, and you've got a little book of buttons, and it's just fabulous. And there's another little dangle on the back, and I just love that. It really was a little book of treasure to open, or it still is, I should say. And I can't tie that now, so I'll just stick that in there for now. And then here I've put, that's my dog barking, don't worry about him. I've put, this was gifted to me by Andrea Allen. It's a little crocheted flower. So I've tied that onto a paper clip and clipped that on the edge and put some more of my washi tape here. And then we've got another belly band, and this has been made out of what I think is either greaseproof paper or baking paper, and she's embellished this with some doily and this little cutout die cut here with her tape stamp, and inside I've put these. Now these were in this journal somewhere and they might well have been in this pocket, but like I said, I have fiddled with it and I've been looking through it and everything, so it could have been somewhere else. And she's put a ruffle down here of the same fabric that was in the on the front cover and on this belly band. And then we've got another pocket, and in here we have another little pocket that she's embellished with some eyelet trim or broderie anglaise. I remembered it this time. And we have another little die cut folded journaling area with some more of these fantastic vintage buttons. Oh, just gorgeous. And I'll just put that in there for now so that I'm not taking up time on the video. Here we have, we're coming to the last page, and she has a tuck spot here with a cotton reel and some vintage lace, and this lovely tag that she's made, all layered again with doily and bits of organza and gems and this 3D little butterfly. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And then we have the back pocket, and here she's layered up some lace, and we have some ephemera here. And then last but not least, in this pocket she's got this lovely journaling card that she's put lace down, and there's a tag and a vintage lady, and I suppose if I wanted to I could stick her on there, but I actually quite like it all separate. And that goes in there, and there's the back. So please check out Denise's journals when she puts them on the boutique on Junk Journal Junkies. Like I said, I saw this and I just had to have it. It's just so beautiful, and so much thought has gone into this. I added a little ribbon clip here with a butterfly on, but really I haven't done a lot to this because it really didn't need it. So I'm just going to tie that there. And also, bless her, I just wanted to share that she very kindly sent me some beautiful pieces of doily. Can you see that? It feels so soft, and this is just beautiful. This is a peacock applique. I have no idea where I'm going to put this, but I am going to hoard it, Denise. And then there's a set of 3 doilies here, and she sent me some leaf applique. I have nothing like this, and this is a piece of tatting, a tatting doily. I mean, it's just beautiful, so gorgeous. And some of this lovely trim that she included in the journal as a pocket. So I really wanted to share that with you guys and just thank Denise. She embarrassed me by putting up a little video of some goodies that I sent her, because I just felt that this was so beautiful and I didn't pay a huge amount for it. So like I said, check her out, Denise Goldsbrough. That's GOLDSBROUGH, and I'm sure she'll have some other bits and pieces up for sale soon. So thank you for watching, and take care. Bye for now.